Everybody, good morning. I'm coming, y'all. Y'all say good morning when you come in the door. Go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you get them purple hearts, y'all, in the comment section. Y'all come on in, walk in, run in, jump in, hop in, slide in, be chased in, thrown in, flying, sliding, gliding, flip in, dip in, take a trip in here with me. I'm your girl, ShauntTheQueen Faison, the only one. Y'all come on in the house. I already know I'm late, but guess what? I overslept because I'm tired. I overslept because I'm tired. Y'all, I thought it was, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I ain't know what time it was. My husband said, you know what time it is? I said, what? He said, 10:30. I said, you got to be kidding me. Hey, my baby. Hey, darling. Thank you for joining me. If nobody else don't join me, I know my baby gonna join me. Come on in the house, baby. How your day doing, Pookie? What you got going on today? Let me turn this phone down because I know I'm gonna be loud. Let me get you. I turned my volume down. Here we go. Y'all, come on in the house. Good morning, everybody. I know I'm trying to move. Now I'm trying to move. Y'all, I'm trying to move this camera so that beam of light right there. I know God's shining down on me. That's got to be what it is. That's got to be what it is, y'all. God's shining down on me because I'm tired. Can I tell you? I still don't. That light is really aggravating me though. So let me move something. And I got very limited workspace, y'all. Let me see. That should work right there, right? That should work right there. I don't want to touch nothing. Y'all know how it is when I start touching stuff. I don't know, but anyway, y'all just don't pay no attention. God told me that light God shining, so I'ma just let it. I'ma just let it go. I'ma just let it go. But I don't like it sitting right there either. Hold on, y'all. Shh. I'ma get it together in a minute. Y'all see my mess? Oh God. Today, I might not need to have come on because I'm telling you, I can't get it together today. I can't. Anyway, I ain't finna fool with that. Pooh was the first one in that said good morning, darling. Um, Pooh said I woke up on time. That's good. I didn't, not today. There go my class. Say, hey, Sean, your body need. I did, class. I need that rest, and I'm telling y'all, I'm still working through pain. Not bad pain, but bad pain. I'm working through the pain, but I got to get it done. I text my KOK yesterday because I woke up with her on my mind. I got up early. Started early yesterday, y'all. I got it at 6 something, which is early to me. Start working on gifts, and for some reason, well, I had to be God led. I thought about KOK, and I ain't gonna lie. I said, what would my sis put in these baskets? Because y'all never got to that point. I know y'all have. You be at these baskets and be like, what in the world am I gonna put? I know y'all gonna say don't overthink it, and I do. Then I said, okay. And I will live. I'm gonna tell y'all stuff. I text her. I didn't call her because I don't like calling people early in the morning. Now it wasn't that early when I was thinking about it, but I did text her later on, and I said, okay, God, I'm gonna need for you to guide me on these baskets. I need for you to guide me on. Y'all better pray. I ain't lying. Any of y'all that get stuck now, some of y'all, like some of y'all I ain't gonna say nobody's name that's that good that can just put stuff and I ain't that good, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't that good. I mean I put some stuff together, but I had to seek God. Let me tell you, I had to seek God for real. And I was like, God, you gotta help me because this right here. So I started to ask her, okay, girl, what do I need to put? Then I said, you know what, God, you're gonna have to lead me and guide me because that girl got her own baskets to do. She ain't got time to be trying to tell me, which I know y'all, but y'all get what I'm saying. So anyway, I checked on my KOK yesterday. We chatted on Messenger for a little bit. Then I went on back to work, y'all. I worked until my husband and my son had went fishing. They came back home from fishing. I got 21 watching, 11 thumbs up. Y'all get a video a thumbs up if you don't mind. Okay, let me tell you about these. These pajamas right here came from Burlington Coat Factory. Y'all know every Sunday I'm gonna try to show y'all a new pajama set because I got 1,005,456,000 pair. My pajamas about to take over my wardrobe, y'all. Because when I buy something, I told y'all I'm an addict. When I buy something, I buy something. So these pajamas right here came from Burlington Coat Factory. I don't like the shirt because I got too much down here. So I don't like the shirt. The shirt is too short. They should have added some more material. Okay. But it's cute enough for me to walk around in the house and be covered up. This is Juicy Contour. Pooh, I know you'll like Juicy. You and Tasha, pretty girl. Y'all like Juicy Contour. So this is Juicy Contour. Y'all look at the back. Eh, eh. Can y'all see the back? Hey, hey. Juicy. I hope y'all can see it because I ain't turning around no further than that. But these did come from Burlington Coat Factory. I can't tell y'all the price because I've been buying so many. And once I get them home and try them on, because every time I buy something, it's a different size. So I can't remember the price, but once I get it home, I try it on. I go ahead and rip the tags and stuff out, get it cleaned up and ready for me. Okay, so that's the pajamas of the day. Y'all look for pajamas of the day on Sundays. Okay, that's what we're gonna do every Sunday. Y'all look for pajamas of the day until I get tired of buying pajamas. Like I said, the only thing about this is the shirt is too short. Now if my stomach was flat, washboard flat, and my booty was fat, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But I ain't got neither one. I ain't got no flat front and no fat back. So I got to work with what I got. Don't mean I ain't cute though. I can promise you, tell y'all that. Don't come for me because I'm still cute. 33 watches, 17 thumbs up. I need for y'all to go ahead and get the thumbs up for me, okay? Who said, "Good, Mama? It's time to get back to design and shoot." For y'all, it is, but I listen. It's listen for y'all. It is time. I can give you that. It's time to get back to designing, but not when you in pain. See, y'all young. Y'all ain't felt these aches and pains and hurts and stuff like that. And when y'all don't feel it, look, it's easy for y'all to say, but honey, let me tell you something. The older you get, you gonna see one day. You gonna see one day. You gonna say, "My mama told me." I'm trying to told you. We have to work. Sometimes we have to work through some pain, and it ain't no day in the park. Don't nobody get me twisted. Okay. Alicia said, "Good morning, everyone in Royal Mars listening while drinking. Be careful drinking. What you drinking over there, girl?" Constance said, "Good morning, Shaunt Royal family." Pooh said, I have to mentally today, tomorrow. I work a double child. I'm tired. I know, baby. Get some rest. Cause now you know what I mean. You can't go in there designing when you tired. Don't tell me you can't. Well, you might can. I have, but when your body shut down, it's time for real. Hey, Unique. Good morning. Sean, Classy, and Pooh. Sadonna said, "Good morning, Royal Castle members and Castle visitors." Hey, Sadonna. Hey, Unique. Classy said, "Alicia, you mean driving?" Aunties, gift baskets, and more. Hey, baby. Say, "Hey, everyone." Look at them hot flashes, y'all. Aunties, gift baskets. Thank you for the purple hearts. Unique. Excuse me, baby. Said, "Pooh, not poop." Monique said, "Good morning, Sean and everyone." Good morning, Monique. Charlie Shots, what's up, baby? Said, "Good morning, Queen Sean." Pooh said, "Good morning, Unique." Pooh said, "That's not mess, that's money." I know, but right now it's mess, baby. It's money, but good God Almighty, y'all, I don't even have room to move around. And that's y'all see it. I don't hide it. I'm telling y'all get what y'all see what you get and you get what you see. I ain't got no room, but I need it all out. I mean, I need it all out. I need some of the stuff that's out there in, but I ain't got enough room for it. Pooh said, "Good morning, Monique." Monique. Brenda said, "Good morning, Queen, to everyone." Good morning, Miss Brenda. How you doing? Saddam said, "Good morning, Pooh." Pooh said, "You could have called me, Mom. I'm always here for you anytime." Oh, thank you, darling. I know you are. Pooh said, "Good morning, Warren." And Pooh said, "Good morning, Miss B." There go Tasha. Good morning, Sean, everyone. Good morning, Tasha. I just showed them. I told you and Pooh. I know y'all like that Juicy Contour. So let me stand on my tiptoes. Juicy Couture pajama set. It's nice and comfortable, y'all, but the shirt too short for us folks that got a falupa. This is a big falupa, so I don't like the shirt. It's too short for me. I need to stop eating, then I won't have that problem. Pooh said, "I talked to your niece yesterday, Chose, and I enjoyed talking to my sis and came to the realization I'm a shopaholic. I need help." Well, well, well. Look, I told y'all 2026, I'm going to mind my business. I'm going to get rich and mind my business. But hey, if you know that you need help, I can't tell you no different. I can only speak for me. I know I need help. I always do. Y'all, my cup for the day, let me tell y'all too. Y'all see what it say. Eh, my cup for the day is this right here. Y'all already know. Can't remember why I got this cup, y'all, because I had so many cups. I gave a lot of my old cups a while back to my mama. So can't remember, but I kept this one because Pooh, don't act up. She told me I am your business. Yes, you are. All right. But I ain't gonna get on you because I can't get on you about being a shopaholic when you got it from me. I can't lie. You my daughter definitely because you got it from me. So I can't talk about it too much. You got that shopaholic trait from me. And your daddy, because he's a shopaholic too. Uh, wait a minute, y'all. Pooh made me spit my. I'm about to spit my cough out. Pooh said, juicy. Pooh said, I talked to your. Okay. Bourbon said, hey, Bourbon Bubblegum, Metal Secretary. I was gonna call you yesterday, but I got tired. I left out for a little bit. Y'all don't want to hear that, but anyway, I was in here designing. My husband and son came home from fishing. I designed some more. He went and took him a shower. He asked me, did I want to go out and eat? Because we've been trying new places, a lot of places that I had wanted to go to. So this Friday we went to a new place, and Saturday we was going to a new place. We went there, but it wasn't a dine-in. And my husband can't stand for nobody to eat in the car. Not me anyway. He swear I'm messy. I don't know where he get that from. So we went to a new place, but we didn't get to try it because I won't go sit in his car eating. Now the next time we go there, maybe we'll drive my car because I don't mind. I don't mind eating in my car because I know that they got vacuum cleaners. But my husband must think they don't. They don't. But we went out to eat. Then I came back, watched Classy while I was working and laughing at y'all. And even after Classy went off, she froze for a minute, and I was still working. And even after her live ended, I kept working, y'all. I stayed up late because I'm gonna try to tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all. It's more to putting these baskets together than some of y'all think. This is to my beginner basket maker because my OGs already know. I don't know why people get on camera act like them baskets magically appear. Like them baskets is just that easy. Well, for some of y'all, maybe they are that easy to put together because y'all got y'all inventory right there and you can put your hands right on it. Let me tell y'all something. And this is 100. This is on my grandma. It took me 4 hours to make 4 baskets. So that's really an hour basket. You know why? I had to pick the basket out. I had to go to this container, that container. Y'all heard me say it before. I ain't even gonna lie. I had to go to this container, that container. I had to fill it. I had to figure out what to put with it. Let me tell y'all something. This is a business right by itself, building a basket. So I ain't listen. I did some shorts on 2. I think I did a short on 2. When I said 4, I meant 4 within 4 hours. It took me that part. Anyway, I was gonna bring them over here to show y'all, but I ain't gonna lie, I ain't got no room. Y'all gonna have to watch them shorts. And then that's another thing, trying to build baskets, make baskets, take pictures of baskets, bag and bow a basket, right? Then do a short on the basket or a video. Let me tell y'all something. This is a job right by itself. And for all of us, and I say us that ain't got no help, my hats go off to everybody that have to do it. Me and KLK were talking about that too. Don't think my family always helping me. I know y'all think they do, but they really don't. Now my husband pulled all this stuff out, and that's definitely help. I'm not talking about him. My girls come when they feel like it. Them jokers didn't never show up yesterday. They told me Friday we'll be down there Saturday, Mom. Well, Saturday must didn't come. Saturday must skipped because my girls ain't got here yet. But they'll call me a million times and knowing I'm busy now. That aggravates me. For my phone to keep ringing and ringing, especially when I'm already ill, because I'm trying to figure out what to go with what. And I know I got this, but I can't put my hands on it. I got this to go with this gift, and I got that to go with this gift. But where is it at? Where did I put it? Is it out there? Is it in here? Let me tell y'all something. It's a whole struggle over here. Let me tell you, it's a whole struggle over here. Now the outcome come out pretty good. Now I'm not the best basket designer in the world, but I get the job done. That's to my beginner basket makers. Don't be thinking that you got to design a big elaborate basket, baby, because you don't. Uh, put it nice, but don't overthink it, because I do sometimes. So I'm preaching to the choir, but listen, I get the job done. But honey, let me tell you something. Anybody that make these baskets magically appear, I wish y'all seen some of them superpowers over here, because I ain't got them. It take me a while. Let me tell you, it take me a minute to get all this stuff together. And the more, let me help y'all out to my beginner basket makers. The more inventory you have, the less you can get to. Sometimes the harder it is to try to put this stuff together. I'm like, what in the world? I know I got this, and I know, like, I put a basket together yesterday. I'm gonna read y'all comments. Y'all come on in. Um, I put baskets together yesterday. I did a Gabby dollhouse. I know I had Gabby dollhouse stuff, y'all. That ain't the problem. But I can't find my Gabby dollhouse cups. Now that's something that I really wanted to go in my basket. Y'all knew. Y'all don't know what this is. That's basket. Look, that's basket making inventory. That's what it is. All that right there is my women's stuff, and that ain't even all. But don't just so y'all say, what in the world she got going on? She need to clean up her house. Mind your business. 2026. Mind your business. But this is my inventory, and I'm not taking my women's stuff outside just to bring it back in because Mother's Day is coming up. But anyway, y'all. Uh, it's not as easy as some of y'all make it look. I'm gonna just tell you, it ain't as easy as some of them make it look. We get up here and show these baskets, y'all be like, "Ooh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute." But baby doll, it takes some work. So if you ain't ready to work, if you a beginner basket maker and you think it's easy, baby, call me, cause it ain't. Now, is it worth it in the end? Yes, sir. That money worth it in the end, but you gonna work for that money. It ain't no free check. Let me tell y'all something. Making these gifts ain't no free check. You gonna work to make this money. And the more inventory you got, sometimes the harder it is to put your hands on stuff. Right? So then you got to try to build a basket or the gift out for what you got in your house. But you be saying, God, I know I got this and I know I got that. Honey. That's why I'm trying to knock my inventory down to get it to a minimum. That's my story, y'all. I'm trying to knock my inventory down to get it to a minimum where I got one tote of this or one tote of that instead of 5,000 totes or something. Because this ain't the business right here. This what make you tired. Then trying to pull and tug and move heavy stuff down because won't nobody here but me. My son and my husband won't here. So I had to take this heavy tote, y'all. And y'all know these totes can be heavy because we be buying some stuff. Take that tote down, move that tote out the way. Then you look back over there and be like, Dad, what I need, the other thing I need is in that tote. So what I've been doing is the baskets that I know I'm gonna design, when I pull a tote down, I go ahead and take some stuff out. Well, that means that I got extra stuff sitting around everywhere until I can get to a basket. I was tired. I was tired and I'm still tired. But I got to get back to designing. My baby said it, and then she right. I got to get back to designing. All right, Pooh said, you look good, baby. And my daddy knows so. Okay. Thank you, darling. You're the sweetest child I got. Bourbon said, no negativity, just progress, care, and consistency. Yes. Bourbon, now, y'all, let me tell y'all a secret. Y'all know I'm going to be honest for real. I like that Bourbon started venturing out making baskets, but I don't like it because she could have been here helping me. She could have been here helping me. I done taught her to going out selling baskets and designing baskets. What was I thinking? I'm always talking too much. Why did I push her out there to make baskets, y'all? That's selfish. I know. I ain't gonna lie. That's selfish. I was like, daggone it. I could have had some help. Bourbon could have been over here helping me design, but baby, I'm proud of you. Keep doing your thing. You got to make your money because I ain't got no money to pay nobody. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't made it to that. I ain't made it to that level yet. Bourbon said no negativity. Hey, Lisa Anderson. Hey, thank you for the gift, Lisa. Get it, girl. That's my sis. Lisa Anderson came to have fun. Said, hey, Queen, in the chat. What's up, everybody? How everybody doing? I got 48 watching, but 35 thumbs up. We're gonna pause for the pause. We're gonna pause for the cause. What did I say the first time? we gonna pause for the cause. Let me sip my coffee. Hold up. Let me sip my coffee. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I'm gonna give some of them time to catch up. Who you like these? Tosh. This is my juicy contour babies, Tasha and Pooh. Y'all like this pajama set? Now I'm looking at every time I go in the store, for some reason I'm looking at Juicy Contour. Y'all, I don't even know who that is. Can I tell y'all for real? I'm gonna tell you what drew me to it. Two things that drew me to it because it's pajamas and because it got some bling. That's the only reason. Y'all see it. Hey, y'all see it. Y'all see it. That's the only thing that can y'all see what's on the back of this? Or is my hand away? Hold up. Can y'all see that back there? Can y'all see that? I hope y'all can anyway. I hope y'all didn't see them knots. Cause I got some bees in the back of my head. Don't mind your business though. I got 48 watching, 41 thumbs up. Come on, y'all. 7 more, y'all. 7 more, y'all. Just go ahead and double tap that screen for me. Okay. What was I talking about? how hard it is to make baskets. And I mean, when I say hard, not hard, but to my beginner basket makers, the more inventory you have and the more you store stuff away, this is just my opinion, and I'm entitled to my opinion. The more stuff you have and the more stuff you store away, sometimes the harder it is. That's why y'all will see us going out shopping because me, I can't say us. Let me rewind it. Sometimes the reason you see me going out shopping because it's just easier for me to go out and buy some stuff and put it together than it is to go out and dig through what I already bought. That's not smart. To my beginner basket makers, let me tell you something. That's not smart. That is not smart. Don't do like I do. Do like I say. Y'all remember your mama used to say that. Don't do what I do what I say. So my thing is, and you could take it the way you want to take it, but I'm trying to give you some words of wisdom in a positive manner. Don't overcrowd yourself with inventory. Don't overcrowd yourself with inventory because, like we have learned from all our sisters, from all of us that's up here that got so much inventory, one thing y'all should have learned from us is it's gonna always be something on sale. So you ain't gotta always go out and get a million things like I did, right? And then crowd up everything in your house and ain't got no space. I'm telling y'all, I ain't got no space in here to move around. And that's for real. I done showed y'all, uh, and it's even worse now since Easter coming. It's even worse. My whole downstairs, my husband complaining, my son real quiet. He don't say nothing, but I know in the back of his head, he be like, God, dog, this is a hot mess. My son and his family want to come over for dinner. My husband, for one, don't feel like cooking. He getting tired of cooking, thank God. Because I'm gonna tell you the only reason why. Because it ain't no room in here. The cleanest house in here, the cleanest part in my house right now is my kitchen and my bedroom and upstairs. But my downstairs, we can't even have nobody over here because where they gonna sit and eat at? He can cook, but they ain't gonna sit on my couch and mess up my inventory. Cause both of my tables is full of stuff. So we ain't got nowhere to entertain y'all for real. All right, y'all, come on. 49 watching, 44 thumbs up. Pooh said, I have my aches and pains, child. I know, baby. We do. But I'm telling you, you know how it is. You have to sit down. Still, Alicia said driving. So Donna said, Pooh, let's get to Shopaholics Anonymous. Repeat after me. My name is, we all need to say, well, not everybody, but we trying to help our beginner basket makers how not to get overwhelmed. Now, please, y'all, know that when we say something, this is just our opinion. It don't mean that you got to follow our instructions because we ain't your mama and we ain't your instructor and we definitely ain't God. All we try to do is tell you what can happen and what has happened to us. Um, is it bad? Not really. It's not a bad thing, but at the same time, it is what can cause you to have anxiety and be overwhelmed. Okay. So unless you good with that, then I'm just being honest, y'all. I love shopping. My name is Annetta and I am a shopaholic. I love, 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 love shopping. But what I don't like is once I get it home and have to put it up and then have to go out there to dig through it to find what I need. That's the bad part. Now, we ain't saying it in a bad manner, y'all. Please know that. We're not saying a bad manner. We're just saying, God, I wish I wouldn't have went and got all that. Why did I go buy all that? Because we be thinking it's the end of the world. Now, even with prices going up, let me help y'all out. Because I said this to myself, girl, go on and get this stuff right now because you know the price is going to go up. Well, guess what? The prices went up from last year and 2 years ago, but we still be buying it. I'm going to just say, keep it 100. Keep it 100. Prices went up from last year, the year before last. Every year prices going up. It has not stopped us from being able to buy stuff. That's all I'm saying. Okay? I'm gonna leave that right now. Okay. Sedona said, repeat. Charlie Sharp said the elders always say, keep living. Yes, sir. Keep living. Pooh said, I have to cook Sunday dinner today. You got to cook. What you cooking today, baby? I might need to come over there and hang out with you and my grandchildren because me and your dad are tired. Bourbon said, please subscribe to the Faison Family Facebook page. There's always something going on there. Oh, did y'all go look at my page to see what my announcements is? Thank you, Bourbon. I told y'all Friday that I wasn't gonna tell y'all something. I posted on my Faison Family, Bourbon posted it on my Faison Family Works page. Somebody put in here what you think my announcement is. Did I read you? Brenda said, hello, Bubblegum. Bourbon said, if you're interested in planning a trip and would like the price quote from Faison Family Charter, there's the thing. Y'all know now we doing a charter. We getting it started. Let me correct what I be saying, because sometimes I be speaking so fast. We are getting it started, y'all. We have had our first trip. We did our first trip last Saturday. I think that was last Saturday. I don't know. But we do have another trip coming up in June. Pooh said, Sedona, my name is Pooh, and I'm a shopaholic. I need to be stopped. Pray about it, baby. Pray about it. Pray about it. Bourbon said, everyone in the chat tell Estella McGowan, hey, wait. I said hey to Estella last night on Classy Live. I didn't even get to see if she said hey back or not. Because I was busy, y'all. I had to stop working. Y'all, my hair's sticking up. Y'all didn't tell me I'm over here looking like alfalfa. And I can't be wiping nothing on my. Hold on, y'all. I had to get a paper towel. Hold up, y'all. I do too. My name is Shaunt, and I'm a shopaholic. I got 60 watching, 48 thumbs up. Let's go, y'all. Bourbon said, everyone in chat, tell Estella, hey, Brenda's waving. Bourbon said, if you want to be on Faison Family Works notifications, fill out the link tree contact form. Pooh, have you filled out that contact form? Bourbon, let me know if Pooh filled out that form, because if my daughter ain't up there, I know I got a problem. Houston, we're going to have a problem. Still Classy, have you filled out that form? Because if y'all have not, I got a problem. Okay? All y'all that's up here, that's my family. Have y'all filled out that form on Faison Family Work? Because if not, we got a problem. Let me tell y'all something. Don't be scared to fill it out. I'm not calling nobody. If you ain't directly gave me your number and told me to contact you, I'm not gonna call you. Don't worry about putting your address and me giving it to somebody or pulling up on you, because I ain't got time to be visiting and coming pulling up on y'all unless I'm coming to pick you up to help clean up some of this stuff and build these baskets. And I know y'all ain't, because you got your own. It's for personal purposes only, to help me build up my business, to help me build up my contacts. And in case y'all do say, Shaunt, can you contact me? Then I have your information. Or if you say, Shaunt, I need this and this and this, because once in a while I'll be nice and I'll go shopping for some of y'all. I got some people's stuff still in my house who shall remain nameless. 3 people, no, 4. I got stuff in my house that shall remain nameless. So I have went and made purchases for people. So in case I need to contact y'all, I need to send something to you. But like I said, I'm not using anybody's information without their knowledge, and I'm definitely not gonna roll up on nobody. Okay, it's just for business purposes. I promise you, business purposes only. Okay. Pooh said, I am your business. Charlie said, hey, Estella. Bourbon said, happy Sunday, Sean. Happy Sunday, Madam Secretary. What you cooking today? Somebody invite me over for dinner. Classy, what cook something and have me over? I'm gonna tell y'all what I had a taste for, but my husband don't want to cook, and I don't know why I had a taste for it, because it ain't nothing out of the ordinary. I want me a fried chicken leg, but it need to be real pretty and brown and golden, and got to be taste good. I want me some turnip greens, and I want me a piece of old fashioned cornbread. The form is on Faison Family Works on Facebook. The form is on Faison Family Works on Facebook. Y'all go fill out that form for me. Brenda said, hey, Charlie. Pooh said, I didn't mean to make you almost choke. Yes, you did on your call. Unique said, hey, Charlie. What's up, Unique? And Charlie and Sedona. Sedona said, hey, Estella. Hey, my chosen. How you doing, darling? I thought I missed service. Good morning, Auntie. Good morning, baby. And Royal family, I'm in here trying to clean up because this is ridiculous on my side. Laundry on one side, baskets on the other. I did that yesterday too. Chosen. I was in here washing, drying, building a basket, scraping the floor. Because one thing I can't stand is to be stepping on all this grass and tags and stuff. So every now and then, in between my designing baskets, I have to sweep my floor. Because I don't know, I just got a fetish about the dirty floor. I can't stand it, y'all. All this stuff sitting around, you would think that bothers me, which it do. But it ain't nothing like, I can't stand no dirty floor. Charlie Sharp said, hello, Unique. Pooh said, sis chosen. Charlie Sharp said, the struggle is real. Boy, do ain't it, Charlie? I'm trying to tell you, the struggle is real, y'all. But y'all that get up here and make these baskets look easy, let me tell y'all something. Somebody send me them magical powers, because I don't have them. Amanda, what up, sister? Amanda 614 said, good morning, Sean chat. Hey, sis, what's going on with you? Thank you for the purple hearts. Bourbon said, did they stand you up yesterday? Did you see my comment on the video when you all were making snack bags? Yes, they stood me up yesterday. Pooh, that's why I wish my baby lived near me, because I bet you what? I bet Pooh would never stand me up. I bet you she would never stand me up. I bet you anytime I call her, she'll be here. But my girls, yeah, they stood me up, Bourbon. Them jokers didn't never show up. Mm-mm. But kept calling my phone 500 times. Then later, let me tell y'all how my girls do me. They'll call one to call me, then they'll call the other one and they'll talk about me like I care. Lita called me and I said, yeah. She said, I forgot what she said. She might have asked what was I doing. I'm working. So then she called Tanika and talked about me. So then Tanika called me back and said, Mom, what you doing? I said, I'm making bad. She said, are you ill? I said, no, why? Lita said you sounded like you were ill. See, that's how they talk about me. Guess what? I was ill. I was ill, but ain't no need to be. Hey, I can't make nobody do nothing, but I can withhold them funds. Listen to me, y'all. For all y'all that got children that don't want to help, don't be ill. Just withhold them funds. Withhold. Listen, don't call me about no money. Don't call me about no loan. Don't ask me nothing. I'm gonna withhold them funds since I got to stand up here and this sciatic nerve be hurting in my leg, and I'm in here stressing about lifting all this stuff and have to lift it by myself and move this and that. Yeah, I'm gonna just withhold my funds because I got to pay myself for all the mental anguish I'm going through. That part right there. That part right there. But it's all good because I got to remember. We have to remember when we got into this business, we in it for us. So I'm not really ill, y'all. I was kind of a little pissed, but I really can't be ill because this is not their business. This is my business. So I have to run my business for me, which means that when I run my business, I have to do it all. I have to do the shopping. I have to do the storage. I have to do the building the baskets. Yeah, they came and did some bags, but listen, Bourbon, even with them doing the bags, I had to go back last night after every basket that I did. And this was another thing I did, y'all. After every basket I did, I made sure that I went ahead, opened them chips, and put a bag of chips. I had to rearrange the bags, y'all. They put suckers upside down. They didn't put candy in eggs. I said, why am I in here having to do double work? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I had to do double work. I ain't talking about them. I love them, but I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I ain't up here to sugarcoat them. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I said, I be DAM. I got to go back through these now to make sure some candy in the eggs, to turn my cosmic candy the right way, to put the grass, make sure that there's grass on the front, the back, and the side. So I was doing double work. I ain't gonna lie. Crystal said, good morning, everyone. Hey, Crystal. Chosen said, hey, Pooh Bear. The Obanias family, happy Sunday, Queen. Hey, darling, good morning. Happy Sunday to you. The Obanias family said, hello, everyone. I finally got to subscribe to your channel, baby. I did. Pooh said, Mama, my mind and body sometimes don't be matching. My mind said one thing, my body said another. That part right there, baby. Whew, ain't that the truth? My mind be saying that I can do it all. My body said, no, baby, you better sit your happy hips down somewhere. The Obanias family said, happy Mother's Day. Happy, beautiful mothers here. Oh, thank you, darling. Hey, Renee, where you been? Girl, I ain't seen you in a minute. What up, Renee? Renee said, good morning, Shant. Renee, what's been going on with you, girl? Good morning, sis. Thank you for the purple hearts. There goes Sweet Tea. What's up with you, sister? Good morning, Queen. Good morning, Sweet Tea, y'all. I was running late this morning because I overslept because I was tired. I was tired. Chosen said, baby, I swear the struggle is serious. I'm literally pulling concepts out my woohoo. Me too. I'll listen, Chosen. And I when I say this, don't nobody take me wrong, but I got to the point, I don't care what it looked like. I mean, I care what it looked like. Don't y'all get me wrong, but y'all get what I'm saying. I was like, you know what? Stop overthinking these. And we tell you that all the time, but I'm a overthinker naturally. I'm a overthinker by nature, right? I be thinking, would I want this? Is this what somebody want? Would a child want to play with this? Do this go with this? I overthink it, y'all, and I ain't there. I ain't broke that habit yet. I'm trying. But anyway, I'm gonna show y'all them baskets, but y'all gonna have to go and watch my shorts because I can't pull it over here because I ain't got nowhere to sit it to show you. I ain't gonna lie. Pooh said, preach it, mama. Me and sis just talked about this last night. Did y'all, honey? Burma said, for new viewers, Shant's background is money. It might seem confusing, but trust is money. Subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you, Bourbon. Yep, that's money, y'all. Looks like money to me. Oh, yeah. It's money, y'all, because it sure cost me some money. And listen, I have never mastered, let me say this. I have never mastered penny shopping because if I did, I would probably have way more stuff than this because I'm an overdoer. Let me tell y'all, my name's Sean. I'm a shopaholic and I overdo it. So that's why I'm thinking, now that I'm speaking it out my mouth, I'm thinking that's why God never allowed me to be good at penny shopping because I go in there and get every penny item they got just because I can get it. And that is not smart. But uh a lot of this stuff I got 70% to 90% off. A lot of it, I got at 50. When I first started doing baskets, I used to buy a lot of stuff at 50% off until I learned better. Now I try my best. I said try. My beginner basket makers, you got to do what you got to do to build your inventory. But now, since I got all this, I try my best not to buy nothing at 50%. Because guess what? Whatever I miss out on, I ain't got to store it. No way. That's what I'm saying. Anything I miss out on, I ain't got to store it. Berber said for new viewers, Shaunt background month. Pooh said confirmation. All right, now. Unique said I just went upstairs to start gathering for Mother's Day. Looked at my closet, turned around and walked away. I'm not shopping no more until I get concepts in baskets. Y'all, 2026, I'm gonna mind my business because y'all, sometimes we can say stuff and people take it wrong. And I'm not trying to offend nobody. Okay. So I'm gonna do this as y'all big sister, as y'all mama. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut and I'm gonna mind my business. I'm gonna let y'all figure it out on your own. Because when we try to tell you, only because of what we experience and what we go through, then sometimes people can get upset because I know one thing for certain, two things for sure. This will hurt anybody feelings that want to. The truth hurts. Sometimes the truth hurts. That's why we get offended when people call us hoarders, or we get offended when people say something about how much stuff we got. Because the truth hurts. Because we are deep down, we already know. You already know if you're a shopaholic, and you already know if you're a hoarder. But that ain't none of my business. But I am both. Okay. I made my own shirt. I'm a hoarder, and I gotta stop. Unique say it's too much. Yeah, I'm telling you, Unique. But we need it. Don't get me wrong. Don't nobody misunderstand what we're saying. We need it, but do we need as much as we be buying? I'm gonna say it like that. We need it, but do we really need as much as we be buying? That's all. Seven to two. Hey, sweetheart. The Obanias family said, hey, you need set apart essentials by Rhonda. What's up, Rhonda? Said morning shine and basket family. Thank you for the purple hearts, Rhonda. Unique said, hello. Pooh said, you something else, mama. I know, Pooh. Pray for me. Bourbon said, I could have been there with you, getting fussed out with Lita and Tanika. Lita and Tanika didn't show up, so it just would have been me and you fussing. Me and Bourbon fuss like we sisters too, y'all, for real. I fire her in a minute. I don't know how she'd steal my secretary call. I fire Bourbon every time I talk to her. The Obanias family said, good morning over there, wonderful mothers. Good morning, y'all. Edna Reed with the key said, Grand Rising Sean and family. What's up, sis? What you got going on over there, y'all? My husband over here eating, y'all. All I had was coffee. Pooh, thank you for the hearts, baby. Sedona with the thumbs up. Thank you, Sedona. Basketball team. There go my sis, Jeanette. What's up, baby? Jeanette said, good morning, Queen and Roy. Hey, man, if you go in the room, go bring me my fan, please. Sorry, y'all. These hot flashes stopped for a while, and then they came back with a vengeance. Jeanette said, good morning, Queen and Royal family. Dome said, hello. Hey, baby, how are you? Pooh said, yes, you look fire, mama. Thank you, darling. With the purple heart. Thank you, girl. You know I need for you to follow me around all day, every day. Pooh said, let me see them hips. Nope, this shirt too short. You won't see no hips. You'll see a whole lot of stomach. You won't see no hips. You'll see all this big falupa in the front. Girl, no. Unique said, the Overnight family, what is your name? Esma Reed, thank you, baby. Esma Reed. Hold up, y'all. Esma Reed said, oh, come on, hair flip. Tell them, Esma Reed, I had to flip that hair, girl. Whew. Brenda said, hello, Esma Reed. That go my Nessa is the best. Hey, brother-in-law. Brother-in-law, I'm getting old. I had to bring the fan back out. These hot flashes. Nessa said, hey, Queen and everyone in the chat. Happy Sunday to you, Nessa. What you got going on, sis? Esma Reed said, hey, Brenda. Pooh said, my mother nicknamed Juicy P. Mind your business, though. Berber said, the gift creator has turned pajama model. Strut child, do your thing. Yes, I ain't just, look. And what I do, Esma Marie, throw my hair. Yes, I'm a pajama model now, y'all. They gonna start paying me for modeling their pajamas. Everybody. Listen. Pajama model, basket designer, charter service, caterer, baker, you name it. Big sister, mouthy, bossy. Crystal said, good morning, Brenda. Berber said, designing with Nessa. Hey, girl, hey. Set apart essential said, I agree, Miss Shawn. I'm like you. I have to pull everything out, but I told myself I am not buying another thing. LOL. What can I tell y'all this? And this is no lie. Y'all know I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't say I won't gonna buy another thing. What I'm saying is I'm trying my best not to keep buying. It don't mean I'm not gonna buy, because y'all will hold people to what they say, but y'all will be doing otherwise. Okay. I'm not saying I'm not gonna buy another thing, but what I buy, I'm gonna try to keep it limited. Y'all remember I started that last year, and I've been doing very, 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 very good with that. Because when I first started, I was overdoing it like crazy. Now, y'all, I still buy. So don't nobody ever say that I said I won't. I still buy, but I know how to keep it at a limit. I'm buying, it depends, 4 or 6, maybe 8 sometimes, depending. And I'm trying to cut it down. I'm serious. Because it can be overwhelming. Pooh said, I'm hard-headed. I know, right? Pooh said, if you see that shed, mama, I can't walk straight. It's packed. My whole living room down here is packed. I do got walking space because my husband said, this is a fire hazard. That's a fire hazard. Don't crowd this door. I done told you, you got stuff behind this door. And if y'all married, y'all understand what I'm saying. It's even worse when you married, which is good because your spouse will help keep stuff intact so that you don't overdo it. But at the same time, you got somebody to fuss with when you want to pull out all your inventory. But to keep me from breaking my neck, I'm gonna tell y'all something. It really do keep me from breaking my neck because it's too much. Sedona said, I have learned that I don't have to go and clear the shelves now. Exactly right. Esmarie sent 100. Thank you, Esmarie, with the key. Hey, Rika. Rika said, good morning, Shaunt, everyone. Good morning, Rika. Jeanette said, y'all, I'm Jeanette and I'm a shopaholic. I'm glad y'all, listen, all my shopaholics, raise your hand, raise your hand. All my shopaholics, come again, come again. I am too. Pretty girls retracted. Pooh said, smothered pork chops, mashed potatoes, cornbread, and green bean. Ooh, that sound good. That sound good too, Pooh. Fried chicken, some turnip greens, and some cornbread is in my dreams. We might have to go get that today. Pooh said, next trip is June 6th. Yep, next trip is June 6th, y'all. We're going to Imperial, Virginia. Patrice, that got my sis. Hey, James. What up, brother-in-law? What's up, sis? Trees. You know how I look in him. My sis said, hey, everyone. Thank you for the purple heart, sis. The overnight said, is today Mother's Day over there? No. I'm sorry. I was wondering why you said Happy Mother's Day. No, this it's not Mother's Day over here. It's just a normal Sunday. We getting ready for Easter. That's why you see us talking about baskets and gift design, and we are getting ready for Easter, which is next month. Is it next month, y'all? I can't even remember when it is. Pretty girl said, you pregnant with twins. That's the announcement. Tasha, don't start that. Won't be that. Look, you see the front of me, you would think I'm about 5 months. No, Tasha, no. That is not it. Tasha, oh no, unless you're ready to babysit. Chosen said, hi, my name is Chosen. I'm a budget shopaholic. Take the budget off and just put shopaholic. Because listen, whether you're a budget one or you look, shopaholic is just a shopaholic. Don't do that. My niece, don't do that. Just because you a budget, we can overspend even on a budget, because I've done it and do it. We just shopaholics. Pooh said, Mama, I'm fine. I'm finna text you. I read it. Did you get it? I said it. Pooh said, wait, what form? See, Pooh? See? Chosen said, I like to shop, but my budget is budgeting. Sometimes that's a good thing, though, Pooh. If it weren't for my budgeting, I would probably be in worse shape than I am. Listen to me. Sometimes we got to thank God for even when our finances ain't financing. Y'all write that down. That was deep right there, because it's true. Sometimes we have to thank God for our finances not being financing. Because if I had more money, I would make a bigger mess. So sometimes God put me on strict financial duty. I be on very strict finance because y'all know what it is. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sometimes I can't even go to the store and buy stuff that's on sale because I got my bills to pay. And one thing about Sean, my bill's gonna be paid before I go buy anything. I don't care if it is a penny. If I ain't got but a penny and my bill is a penny, my bill gonna get that penny. I'm just gonna tell you. So sometimes I just think it's a blessing that my finances don't be where I want them to be, because I will overdo it. So we got to thank God for even that, for real. Still Class said, Sean, you already have all my info. I do. Hey, but you get the class. Go fill out the form, sis. Basketball Boutique Diva said, now why I just found a whole bunch of chalk. Girl, you been finding some stuff. Because we be putting stuff way in the back. We be putting stuff way. I told my husband yesterday, we had Friday. I said, man, I know I bought a whole lot of tissue paper when that tissue paper was on sale at Walmart after whatever day, Christmas. After Christmas, I know I bought a whole lot of tissue paper that was, I think it was 15 cents or 20 cents, however much it was. Y'all don't never quote me on a price because I be forgetting, okay? And I just make up a price for real. So I said, I know I had this tissue paper. We looked out, he went outside to the shed. It ain't in here. We done look everywhere in here. I said, I'm telling you, I know what I have. Can't keep up with it at the time, but I'm telling y'all, I remember everything that I have bought. Sometimes out of sight, out of mind. Okay. But after when I'm doing something, I can remember, like, okay, I remember having, like I said, them hello Gabby doll, the Gallo, I have finna say Hello Kitty. Gabby dollhouse, y'all. I swear I know I got some Gabby dollhouse cups, but where they at, I don't know. But I know I got some. Anyway, I was looking for my tissue paper. We went out there to the shed. We didn't find it. I said, man, I'm telling you, you ain't got none. I'm telling you, you ain't got none. I said, I know I do. I know I got tissue paper. Y'all, how about when I woke up yesterday morning? Like I said, man was gone and my son was gone. They went fishing. I'm looking and I'm still, because when I look for something, I don't give up until I find it most of the time. So I'm looking around, I'm building. I said, man, y'all see a video I posted up, you'll see. I said, I can't let this hold me down. So what I did, I stuffed my basket and with some newspaper, and I went in my office, y'all, and I got some copy paper. And that word, okay, I got some copy paper. I take 2 pieces of copy paper, put it on top of that gift, and built that gift because I was determined, because I had done wasted enough time. And that's another thing, y'all. I waste a lot of time trying to find something, so I need to stop doing that. Go ahead and put the stuff together. But I hate that. Y'all know what I mean. I hate that not put something in the gift and I know I got it. But anyway, long story short, I came down, was looking, got the gifts together, y'all. I said, went ahead and bagged 4 of them that I had done, bowed them, bagged them, put them over to the side. I happened to look over. Where was that? A tote that was sitting right in my face. Well, I thought it was sitting in my face. So I called man. I said, hey, I told you I had tissue paper. He said, yeah, it was upstairs. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. So I do have some stuff upstairs, Bourbon, mind your business. I do have stuff upstairs now. I don't have a whole lot upstairs like I got down here now and in my shed. I done took over my son said I need a she shed. Man, she got one because I done took over his shed, y'all. But I'm trying to knock it down. I am. But anyway, I end up finding my tissue paper, y'all. Why did I get on that? I don't even know. But anyway, it's hard. It's easy to misplace stuff and hard to find it. It's easy to misplace and hard to find. Y'all go ahead and get the video. Oh, y'all doing good with the thumbs up. Let's go, y'all. Uh, Unique said the Easter egg hunt or the next trip. Hey, you on it, Unique. The Easter egg hunt. Unique, you win the prize. Send me your cash app. See, y'all didn't even know I was gonna give a giveaway. That because I don't tell y'all everything. Y'all need to start paying attention when I'm talking. Unique, you said it. I told y'all Friday, I said, didn't I, Unique? I said, y'all on my live, y'all listen to what I'm telling y'all. I'm going to make an announcement on my Faison Family Works page. I said, and y'all tell me Sunday, didn't I say this? Y'all tell me Sunday what my announcement is. I said it, and Unique just got it. Unique, send me your Cash App name. Hey, y'all don't never know when I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Everything I ain't gonna announce because I want to see how many of y'all paying attention. And if y'all follow me, if y'all really paying attention to what I'm doing. So Unique, send me your cash app. Yep, Unique just got that $25 and did. Thank you, Unique, for answering. Unique said the Easter egg hunt. So that's my announcement, y'all. I am going to be a vendor at an Easter egg hunt. In matter of fact, I got to go meet to the meeting today at 3. Thank you, God. Uh Bourbon, put that information up here. And that's another thing I be telling y'all. Bourbon be putting my information up here, whatever I got going on. That's why it's important for y'all to follow Faison Family Works, okay? Bourbon put it up on my Faison Family Work page. She put it up there. So Unique, evidently, thank you, darling, because you've been following me and you've been paying attention. So thank you, darling. I appreciate it so much. So that is it, y'all. I got the Easter egg hunt coming up. I want to say it's in Wendell. Pooh said, I'm trying to maintain spring cleaning, designing, being a mom, working 9 to 5, child, I need help. Me too. Only thing is, I'm still a mom, but at least my children don't live here with one of my sons, but he grown gone, so I ain't got to do the baby, the little children mom stuff. But yes, I'm working 9 to 5. I'm designing. I got businesses. I'm trying to build baskets. Listen, when I tell you my hands, I'm always doing something. I told y'all for real, my phone ring constantly all the time for something. Vanita, hey, Vanita, what up, Nita Bub? What's up, Bookie? Hello, Queen, everyone. Thank you for the purple hearts. There go Rosie. Hey, Rosie. What's up? Amanda, on here saying you sent me a friend request on Facebook. Is that you for real? Because I thought we was already friends on Facebook. Who said, I'm trying to maintain spring clean. Vanita. Rosie said, good morning, Queen Shant and Royal family. Good morning, sis. How you doing? Classy said, some concepts like my frisbees are super easy. But yes, other concepts can be more time consuming for sure. But and that's the thing, ain't the classes. Some stuff can be easy, but then sometimes gifts take a minute, y'all. That's why we trying to tell y'all to make sure that you pricing your stuff. And again, I'm gonna mind my business in 2026 because y'all prices is y'all prices. But I'm gonna just tell y'all for me, and this is just me. I don't never think that I make enough money on my gifts from the time that it take. I can't even charge them for my time because won't nobody be buying my gifts because I have to overprice them because it take a while. And that's my fault that I got to go find this and find that and put this. That's my fault, but still. Wait a minute, y'all. Pooh said, Mama, if you were ill, then that's her being concerned, child. I'm in tears. I was ill, girl. Gifts by Chosen said, form has been filled out. Me don't want no problem with the queen. Thank you, my beautiful niece. Thank you for filling out that form. I appreciate it. Y'all do like my niece did. Go fill out that form. Pooh said, stacking them baskets. Oh my God, my arms are sore. That Mickey Mouse is tall. And my bro said, who's that? A big one. I covered the light up. No, you didn't. What size bag y'all using for them gifts that y'all? And that's another thing, y'all. I'm trying not to have to buy no more bags either. I just read up on 18 by 24 and 32 by 40. I'm trying not to buy no big bags, so I'm trying not to build a whole lot of big concepts. But that's me. What size bag y'all using for them big ones? Help our beginner basket makers out that like to build them towels, because I'm not your girl when it comes to them towels, y'all. I do them towels. I do some big ones, tall ones, not really, really tall though. For Mother's Day, most of the time, and Valentine's Day. But Easter, I'm trying to keep it within my 18 by 24 and 32 by 40. I'm trying. So Donna said, if I can't get help, I tell my family the bank is closed and I and the ATM receipts say insufficient fund. I know that's right, Sedona. That part right there. Bank is closed. Don't ask me for nothing. Y'all, I'm tasting some fried chicken, some turnip greens, and some cornbread. Boy, Pooh said, Sedona can't tell my kids that. Ladybug told me when we make our money, who the is we? Gifts by Joseph Pooh, I was up till after midnight trying to put that concept. Me too. I was up late too, Chosen. Pooh said, whoa, sis, did it at least work out in your favor? Pooh said, well, don't mind your business over here. Okay, I'm going to be all in your business then. Keisha, what's up, Keisha Fountain? Keisha said, come on, Pooh. Everyone got a we mentality when the money comes in, but we ghost when it's time to invest and work. That part, right? Exactly. Chosen said, kind of, almost kind of, sort of, child. Keisha said, hey, Shaunt, what's up, Keisha? Thank you for the hearts. Unique said, I can take criticism. The truth sets you free. It will. The truth will set you free. Pooh said, Keisha, facts. Pooh said, hey, daddy. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. He upstairs. Pooh said, you need a neck fan, mama. I got one. I got it in my work bag over there. I just didn't want to step away to go get it. But like I said, my hot flash has been lessening, y'all. I don't get them as much as I used to. But that one just came on and slapped me in the face. Pooh said, Daddy, how them hips look. Don't do that. Don't do that. Pooh. Pooh said, bling them out. Okay. Marie, what's up, Richard? What's up, sis? Said, good morning, everyone. Pooh said, pray for us at Marie Insider. Brenda Alexander said, "Good morning, Crystal. How you gonna do an insider and put it up here, but don't let us know? Don't do that. I'm nosy. Let me know what the insider." I'm just playing, baby. Everybody don't need to know everything. Don't do it. Brenda said, "Good morning, Crystal." Pooh said, "I have to buy the rest of my children's stuff for Easter, and I can start on Ladybugs since she's gone with her daddy until Wednesday. I might bring her stuff to work tomorrow." Oh, you can bill at work? You bad. Sedona is laughing at Pooh. Pooh said, "My mama used to curse me out. Now she's understanding. Thank you, Lord, because she knows it's money." I know that's right. Look, my husband knows money, and he still, well, he don't cuss me out. I ain't gonna tell y'all that lie. But sometimes he work my last good nerve, and he'll complain about this and that and that. He'll help me though. He'll pull stuff out, but he be complaining. Pooh said she's a shopaholic too. She brings me more to add to what I have. I still gotta get two of my sister's happy mail boxes together. Oh, you so sweet. Yeah, we do it, y'all. Charlie Shop said Shaunt June 6th, Imperial. Ah, you was almost there. Nope, I been announced that one, y'all. It was the Easter egg hunt. Unique got it. Unique got it. Unique, don't forget to send me, because listen, Unique, after this live, I'm gonna forget. Inbox me on Facebook. Inbox me on my Facebook Messenger, Unique, so I can get you your $25. Okay. Pooh said, nah, Mama. Chosen is serious. She said it last night. She going ham on these clearances. Are you? I Chosen. Y'all said I can be in y'all business, you and Pooh. So y'all, if you get tired of hearing it, too bad. Stay out them people's stuff. Now, any of y'all that get offended, that's between me, my daughter, and my niece. I ain't got nothing to do with what y'all do. But they told me I can be in their business. Sales are gonna be there until we leave this world. Okay? Sales, if you already got a lot of inventory, let me tell y'all what I learned. There's no need to keep going to get the latest and greatest every time we see something, because the latest and greatest come every time you turn around. If you miss this, you're gonna get that. If you miss that, you're gonna get that. I'm just gonna tell y'all how it is. You don't have to have your baskets with the latest and greatest every single season. All right, you don't have to, and that's just, I'm talking to Pooh and I'm talking to Chose and anybody else that don't mind me saying something. But the rest of y'all that's hot-headed, hard-headed, and I ain't talking to you if it don't apply for you. Like they say, eat the meat and spit out the bone. But stop trying to go get the latest and greatest every time somebody shows something, because that's what I used to do. Now I can care less. I told y'all, now I can care less what somebody show. I'll be like, oh, that's cute. I've been seeing Pooh showed those and Classy showed them last night. Pooh had been showed them a while back that she got from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, they cute, but guess where I left them? In the store. I left them in the store until I can get rid of this Bath and Body Works and this Victoria's Secret, because I still got Dollar Tree stuff. Why am I gonna keep piling on just because they got it and it's new? They're gonna have something else new next week. I'm telling y'all, they're gonna have something else new next week or next month. So until I can get this old stuff down, why I keep piling on new stuff? But that's my business. And I'm talking about me, but I'm talking to Pooh and Chosen. Don't keep buying stuff because you see it and it's new in the store. Do like I do. Do a short on it. Send it in. Upload it. Let everybody else see it that need it. Because I know for me, I don't need it. I want it, but I don't need it. So what I'm trying to learn to do is, stop buying what you don't need just because you see it and you want it. Your wants and your needs are two different entities, right? If you need it, then you buy it. If you want it, just leave it in the store because you don't need it. You got other stuff. How many body washes and body stuff do we need to have? Hold on, y'all. My phone ringing. What up? I'm on live. Uh-uh. All right. See what I'm talking about, y'all? They can't come and help me, but they get called and ask me, is we cooking? No, ain't nobody cooking nothing. Ain't nobody cooking nothing. I'm going out to eat. But anyway, y'all get what I'm saying. And again, I'm not talking to anybody that this offends. I'm talking to anybody that want to know the truth and that need help, or that, you don't have to go buy the latest and the greatest. We all, let me tell you, I am not no different from any of y'all. I love seeing new stuff. I be wanting to buy it so I can show it to y'all. And sometimes we got a concept in our head. Y'all know we designers by nature. It happens. We could see a design in the store with one thing said. I could have thought a million things that I could have designed around this cup, right? But did I need to go buy a lot of inventory just because? Nope. Guess what? Cause next week they gonna have a new cup or new something that said that go, yeah, knock that inventory down, way down, and then start over. That's what I'm trying my best to do. Again, that's what I'm trying to do. Will I buy stuff? I'm gonna say it a million times. Yes, I'm still buying stuff, but nowhere near like and I need to stop myself, to be honest. I really do, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm a shopaholic. Okay. Uh Pooh said, now Mama chosen the shirt. Okay, Pooh said, I don't see no form. Did you click on, hey, what's the, I thought you were a man, boy. Look, my son came down the steps. They look so much alike. I thought he was a man. Y'all, Pooh, I didn't, Brandon made me lose my train of thought, y'all. Uh, I don't see no form. Go on, Bourbon put it in the chat. I mean, in the thing, Pooh, go look down there, baby, and click on it. Wrap it up said, laughing at Pooh. Brill, how low can you go? Hey, Brill. Brill said, good morning, Shaunt, and everyone. I hope you all are having a good morning. So far, so good, Brill. Thank you for the purple hearts. But I'm getting on my daughter and my niece because they're allowing me to. Basketball Boutique Diva Jeanette said, okay, I'm really going to try to stay away from the stores because I done found some Easter tissue paper. See, stuff like that get me too, y'all. Don't think it don't. Don't think it don't. I'm trying to take a tell y'all. It's so easy when you're shopaholic to go be buying stuff. So I'm not getting on nobody that don't want to be getting on because I be done bought it too. I ain't gonna lie. All right. I'ma just tell y'all the truth. But I'm trying. I am trying. And I don't go buy everything there like I used to, because I used to. Pooh said, don't let my sister Jeanette lie to you in these comments. She'll be back in them stores. She trying, Pooh. She said she trying. The Urbanized family said, waiting for the announcement. The announcement was on Faison Family Works. You have to go over to my Faison Family Works page on Facebook. I'm not, Faison Family Works is not on YouTube. Faison Family Works is only on Facebook. And that's where anything that you want to know about my businesses is on Faison Family Works. SWB Custom Designs, that's my basket business, which you see right here. That's on my Faison Family Works. My husband Caden Country Boy Cooking is on Faison Family Works because he do catering. Now we starting a charter service, so Faison Family Charters, that's on my Faison Family Works page. Anytime starts with bacon, that's my SWB, that's the other business, starts with bacon, is when I'm doing cakes and cupcakes. All that is on my Faison Family Works page. T-shirts. I don't do cups and stuff no more. I ain't gonna lie, but doing T-shirts and stuff like that. All that is on my Faison Family Works page, y'all. So if you need anything like that or want to know anything else that I got going on, in announcements that I'm gonna have now, business related, is gonna always be on my Faison Family Works page before I ever say it on YouTube. So y'all got to follow and pay attention to what I'm saying. Unique Listen Friday, and that's what it is. I got the Easter egg hunt. Let me look on my no, Bourbon had already put it up here. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna go back and look at it. Bourbon put it up here, y'all, about the Easter egg hunt that I am gonna be a vendor at, y'all. And they say, my best friend Johnny called me. His son is the one that's actually sponsoring the Easter egg hunt. And this is how, I don't know how many years he been doing it, but he said the last couple of years that he been doing it is a very, very big event. Y'all know that I also had said that I won't do no more events, no more vendor events. Remember, I told y'all I never say what you ain't gonna do. And sometimes when I say I ain't gonna do something, another opportunity to present itself, and I be like, okay. So when he called me, he said, Sean, I thought about you. Because last year when my son did this Easter egg hunt, there was nobody out there selling Easter baskets. It was an Easter egg hunt. He said, and there was over 1,000 some people out there. Well, when that's all I needed to hear. When he said the number of people out there, that's all I needed to hear. Okay. So what I'm doing is, I'm doing street selling that Saturday. I'm gonna sell baskets that Saturday at the spot up there where I was at the last time, if they still allow me to come up there. And then Easter Sunday, I will be at that event. So I'm gonna be selling baskets, for 2 days. And I might sell some that Friday. I might go out that Friday, that Saturday in that one spot, and then go to that event Sunday. So, like I said, I try to not say what I ain't gonna do, because every time I say what I ain't gonna do, I end up doing it. Okay. So I'm trying to be careful, y'all. But I'm trying to make all the money they got. Since I'm not down here in this spot where my Easter sales used to be off the chain down here. I'm not down here anymore, so I got to figure out where to go get it at. Okay. Bernard said, waiting for the announcement. Pooh said, I hold the hell up. I was busy at work Friday. I couldn't be on that live. I'm sorry. You know you don't let me have to call you. Don't do that. Don't let me have to call you. Berber said, congratulations to the winner. The Obanai said, congratulations. Berber said, please subscribe. And there it is right there, y'all. Please subscribe to the Faison Family Facebook page. There's always something going on over there. And she put the link down there for anybody that want to go over there, follow me and subscribe. And I know, y'all, everybody can't follow me all the time when I'm live. But you can go subscribe and follow me on there so you'll know what I got going on. So when I announce something over here, then you'll know what to put in the thing. Y'all get what I'm saying? I can't be on everybody's live. I have not been able to follow everybody when they doing giveaways and doing stuff. But y'all, I be there. Okay. All right, we got it. Best Boutique Diva said, Unique, I'm gonna need half of that cash app you getting from my sister. tell her, Jeanette, give you $12.50. Give her $12.50. Unique said, thank you. You are welcome and thank you for following me and thank you for paying attention. The open eye said, hello, Pooh's Unique. Pooh said, hey you at the Open Eyes family. Sheeta said, good morning. Hey, Sheeta. Open Eyes, you know Pooh is my baby daughter by adoption. That's my baby daughter. So if she act out, let me know. Because I can get her. But she been acting good. And I can't believe she's being nice to you. Because normally Pooh be very offensive to new people. Okay, I'm sorry, Pooh. But you know what I'm saying. She's very protective of me, for real. Unique said at Unique's Expression Z. Wait a minute, let me write that down, baby. Hey, Bourbon, do me a favor. If you still up here, send me in my messages in my phone. Send me Unique's cash app, please, if you don't mind. If you still up here, if you ain't, one of y'all send me that because I'm gonna keep talking and I be done forgot. I know that I got to send it to you. Don't get me wrong, but I be done forgot what your matter of fact. You know what? I was finna do it now. Who said don't call me out? I got you. You just said I'm your I'm your business now. Which one is? Obanai said thank you. Amanda said yes, ma'am. I send you friend request. Okay, I'll answer it when I get off here. Thank you, Amanda. Still Classic said Pooh Bear, I don't see no form either. Y'all didn't click on that link. Y'all didn't click on that link. Pooh said God is gonna turn your mindset around. Watch how my God is gonna turn your business around. They will buy for your time and efforts. Keep the faith. Oh, you so sweet. I received that. Yes, Lord. I received that right now in the name of Jesus. Yes, he got to turn it around. Yes, sir. Don't make me shout in here. Y'all know I'll be shouting and singing in a minute. Pooh said, Mama still class that I'm most definitely searching. Pooh said, you know I don't care if you in my business. Amanda said, my honey making rice itch, cabbage, and fried chicken wing. Woo-hoo. I want me some chicken, y'all, and some cornbread. I really do. I want some chicken, some cornbread, and some collards. I sit there like a fat hungry baby sucking the bottle. I'm trying to tell you, that's what I want. I'm gonna beg my husband today. Fried chicken, and I'm talking about that. What's that cornbread called? Hot water cornbread. Some fried chicken, hot water cornbread, and some doggone turnip salad would be wonderful right about now. Unless he take me out to eat, then I got to figure out who got it. Have y'all found the form yet, Bourbon? They having a hard time finding the form. Amanda said, my honey made, okay. Chosen said, Pooh at Auntie Still Classic. I put it in our group chat. Thank you, Chosen. I appreciate it, sweetheart. I appreciate you so much. Pooh said, okay, sis. Charlie Sharp said, Shaunt, remind your supervisor that you're a great wife. I tell him. I tell him. Bourbon said, Still Classic. I'll send it to you, even though Shaunt got your info. Wrap it up. Said Richard tried to rhyme like Shaunt is on. I saw him in there doing that neck roll. Hey, you were rapping too. I said, look at Marie trying to take my skills. Go on, Marie. Go on to rap it. She said, we out riding. I forgot the rest of it. I said, look at Marie trying to get a contract with me and T.I. We got you, girl. We got you, Marie. Pooh said, yes, I can build at work at nights. It's easy. Oh, that's good though. The Obanaz family said, God bless us for Easter. Yes, yes. Pooh said, no, that was Marie trying to rap, and he was her hype man. I'm still cracking up at his net roll. Can't wait to see him again and do my net roll. Marie said, amen. Obanaz, yes. Bourbon said, gifts by chosen. Thanks for posting, sharing the form. I knew for sure it was visible and working. Thank y'all. KFC Watermelon said, hey, ma'am. Not the KFC and the watermelon. I ain't mad with you. All right. Hey, darling, how are you? Pooh said, net shirt, stay out them stoves. Look, I know, Pooh, stay out them stoves. Wrap It Up said, I never posted his clips. LOL, that was our way of staying woke on our trip. I know that's right. I love when you have fun together. Me and my husband used to do crazy stuff, but he don't like for me to video him. He won't do it if I got the camera on, but he acts up bad. Charlie said, no, Sean, I'm asking, will you be in Emporia on June? That's my family. Yes, I will. I will be in Imperial. I gotta sit down, y'all. Y'all know it come to that time. Hold on, y'all, for a second. I will be in Imperial on June 6th. Oh, yep, that's the rest of the mess right there, y'all. Let me turn this camera around so y'all can see. Okay, that I will be in Imperial June 6th. I'm trying to get that light out the way. Y'all ain't but 5'3" and then trying to sit on this stool and try to get closer so I can block that light. Okay. Yes, ma'am. June 6th, I will be in Imperial, Virginia. I will be there a couple of hours. So inbox me if you want some more information. The open eyes said, amen. Marie, never in a million, never in a million years would I ever try that bow. No, I'll try that bow again. Girl, I don't know how you do it, but you be whipping up them bow. I said, what the devil? I fixed it a little bit better though. You'll be proud of me, never in a million. I fixed it a little bit better. I ain't got time to go over there and bring it to show it, but I kept messing with it. But hunty, that'll make your carpal tunnel act up real bad. I'm gonna tell you for real, that material right there, it'll make your carpal tunnel act up real, real bad. Real bad. You can make the same amount of money with old stock as new stock. Tell them, baby. Please tell them that. Please say that. Put that in capital letters. Never in a million. We can make the same amount of money with old stock as you do new stock. That's a good one right there, girl. That's deep right there. That's deep right there. I'm just right there. That's it. Chosen said, wait, what? Not sure what sis is talking about. I haven't been shopping since I bought those hula hoops. Okay, now. Never Minute said, LOL Chosen. That's like when I got Kim in trouble for no reason with Classic. Wrap It Up said, I bought blankets while out of town. I took them back because I knew dang on well I didn't need them. They wasn't a penny, so I didn't need them. I know that's right. Like me with them socks, y'all remember I bought all them socks. I took them Mama Jammas back. Me and Classy had talked about it a while back. I took $100 and some worth of socks. I want to say $120 worth of socks. And y'all know at $1.25 at the time, that was too many pair of socks. Why did I feel the need to buy all them socks? They were cute though, but it won't no need. Again, I'm gonna mind my business. Obanai said 60 thumbs up. Oh, thank you, darling. Look at you coming in here working. Gifts by Chosen said, right, Naomi, I'm innocent on this one. Pooh said, trying my behind. I be on the phone with that lady almost every day. She can't help it. Excuse me, y'all. Berman said, if you're following Shaunt on Facebook, please subscribe to her new Faison Family Facebook page. And she put the link, y'all. Please follow me because that's where my announcements will be. Again, I'm going to tell y'all for real. A lot of times I don't announce when I'm gonna do a giveaway, because I don't want just everybody coming in, especially sometimes for real new people or somebody that just randomly pop in that I don't know and they haven't seen. So I try not to just put I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna never do that one. I ain't gonna do it, y'all. I'm gonna just randomly do a giveaway whenever I do them. I ain't gonna say when because I don't never know. Y'all get me? So because it ain't fair to all of my sisters and nieces and friends up here that follow me all the time, that be on my lives or listening to me all the time, it ain't fair to y'all to announce that, and then you got somebody that just popped in for the first time that ain't being supportive at all. So I don't, not saying that I don't want them to win my money, but I like for my people that support me, that's closer to me, to have a chance. Okay, that's my thing. Okay, so that's why I didn't announce it. So y'all just got to start paying attention, be present, or be at least. I try to give y'all the whole over the weekend. I announced that Friday. Now, I did not announce that I was going to do a giveaway, but I did say it in so many words. Y'all follow me. Somebody going to tell me, ain't that what I said? Somebody tell me what my announcement is on YouTube on Sunday. That's what I said. I did. Okay. Anyway, we ain't gonna keep on that because it is what it is. She won. She listened. Berman said to learn more about the Faison Family Trio business, visit my website. And she put the link. Pooh said, thanks to my sister for the form chosen. I filled it out. Thank you, darling. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all so much. Pooh said, you gon' sell. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Bourbon said, y'all definitely sell out on your Easter baskets. Thank you, Bourbon. You too. Doris Walker said, Shaunt told LBE you were going to send the Holy Ghost to her church, and believe me, it's here there right now on the same time. What, Doris? I'm trying to tell you, if they, I ain't even gonna, I'm gonna toot God horn. I ain't gonna toot mine because I ain't got no horn. Didn't I take and tell them? Doris? See, Doris be paying attention. I told y'all. Never in a million said my Easter egg hunt was amazing. Like you was a vendor at an Easter egg hunt, never in a million. Tell me something about it right quick, girl. This will be my first time ever doing an Easter egg hunt. And I thank God every day that Johnny called me. Now, my baby just said I'm going to do good. Y'all saying, Bourbon said I'm going to do good. All y'all speaking good. So listen. Y'all keep talking to God about it because I need to do good because I ain't down here selling no more. So I believe that God is going to send or has sent me to a place because He's going to always provide, right? So I got to believe that's where God is going to provide more than enough income that I'm a supersede anything that I could have ever made down here. I believe that. Pooh said, call me, mama, call me. Okay, after this live, I'll call you. That's what you're saying? Charlie Shop said, Sean, I'm going to try and meet up with you in Imperial. Okay, for real. All right, I'll be there. I will be there. Well, you know me. You know what I look like. You know what I look like, girl. Let me know though. All right. Charlie said, oh wait. Pooh said, Naomi and Chosen cut it out. Pooh said, don't call me out like that, mama. You so wrong for that, but it's the truth. I'm sorry. You know I love you though. You can only talk to people like that you love. Y'all know that. You can only call people out and talk about people that you love because anybody else may get offended. So you know I love you. If I talk about you, call you out, it's because I care about you. Bourbon said, Pooh, unique creation. Yes, I thank Chosen for sharing. For whatever reason you are unable to see and click my links, I double check and verify my links, but I know everyone isn't technical. I sure ain't technical, girl. So Donna said, can Pooh come to the front of the class with me now? No. She's standing back. Overnight said, amen, Sean. Pooh said, Sedona, watch what she say. What did you already know what I was gonna say? Gifts by Chosen said, Bourbon, I copied and pasted because I wasn't able to click on it at first. I copied the link and sent it. Thanks, Madam Secretary. Thank you, Chosen. Y'all so sweet for helping me out and helping Bourbon out. I appreciate it. Bourbon said, Chosen, thank you. With the hearts. Pooh said, it's great to see them both still have fun with each other. Get them, Richard and Marie. That's right. That's a blessing, baby. That is a blessing when you're married and can have fun. Dobinai said, thank you. Pooh said, that's God shining his light on you, mama. I believe it, girl. I believe it. Thank you, God, because I need the light to shine on me. Pooh said, those links you can't click on, mama. Okay, she did it again. She gonna do it again. Because sometimes on here now, I'm gonna tell y'all, sometimes, even when y'all put links, she is right. Sometimes I try to click on the link and it'll take me to the person that's posting it instead of the link that they are posting. So I know that is true and it happens. So sometimes I have tried to click on the link, just like Bourbon send a link, and I try to click on it, and instead of it sending me to the link that she's trying to get me to, it'll send me to her page for some unknown reason. I don't know. Pooh said, no, them new folks on test run understand me. They on probation. Exactly. Right. Pooh said, love you more, mama, always and forever and infinity. Oh, thank you, darling. Love you too. Lois Teen said, good afternoon, Sister Shaun. Hey, Lois Teen, where you been? What's going on with you, darling? Good Sunday. Happy Sunday to all of y'all. Hey, Novell, what's going on with you? Thank you for the purple heart. Hey, Miss You, Shaun. I've been working. Got me working day and night. Novell, I know, girl. I know the feeling. I had to sit down for a minute. Pooh said, no, you're not gonna do good. You're gonna do amazing. Oh, thank you, darling. Thank you. Pooh said, hey, Vonnie Boo. Vonnie. Novell is laughing. The Obanai sent the crowns. Thank you, sweetheart. Sheeta said, blessings to you all. Hey, Sheeta, where you been? Blessings to you. Pooh said, she tried it, mama child. That's why I didn't feed into it. I know that's right, right? Bourbon said, Pooh, unique creation. This makes the second video you've talked about links. Do you see how chosen problem solved? There's nothing wrong with the links. I also post links on old lives. Go back 3 lives. Okay. Novell said, BB. Basket with Style said, hello, Queen, and chat. I'm just jumping on with my thumbs up. I watched the replay. Thank you, Baskets with Style. I appreciate it. Pooh said some pages can't get the link, some can't. Yep, that's true. Bourbon said Novell Creations by Vonnie. Basket by Style said, oh my, forgot my hearts. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. No, wait a minute. Novell said Basket with Style. Hey. Chosen said, y'all send me some energy because I really want to just get back in bed, girl. I'm finna get back to work because it's going to take me a minute, Chosen. Woman of God, hey, darling. Say happy Lord Day, blessings and love. Thank you, woman of God. Happy God Day to you. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. Open eyes and thumbs up. Pooh said, okay, nobody can tell me what my phone does. If I can't get the links, what's the problem? I'm letting it be known. Okay, all right. That's enough. That's it. Stop it. Some links work, some links don't. We ain't gonna do that. Some links work, some links don't. I have had the problem. It ain't sometimes it ain't you, it ain't her, it's YouTube. I don't know what YouTube got going on, but sometimes it's just that. It ain't worth nobody getting no attitude and getting no discussion over that. We're not gonna do that. Not today. Novell, no, oh shoot. Wait a minute, y'all. Novell said chosen. Big hug. Oh, Dobinai said, I like your vibe. Well, thank you, darling. I appreciate it. Bourbon said, Putin, I just told you. Okay. Somebody said, I got enough to send Jules. Okay. All right. Let's go and establish this right here. Some links work, some links don't. I have experienced the same thing. I have clicked on links and they wouldn't send me to the person or to the thing. I don't know whether it's the link or the phone. Okay. I don't know if it's the link or the phone, but it's going to be all right. Long as y'all know, listen, at the end of the day, long as y'all know, I need for y'all to follow me on Faison Family Works. Look, that's all I want y'all to do. Follow me on Faison Family Works so y'all can keep up with what I got going on if y'all so choose to. That's all it is. All right? That's it. Pooh said, I'm going to shut. Yeah, because I'm going to call you. You know I'm going to call you. Vonnie, Basketball Style is waving at Vonnie. Woman of God said, always a blessing to see you on the live. You may be blessed and have a wonderful day. Thank you, darling. I appreciate that y'all even want to see me on live. That's a wonderful thing. Children said, I'm off today and trying to be productive, but child, the struggle to do nothing is serious. I know. Pooh said, Mama, okay, I got you. I'm going to call you. The struggle is real, chosen, because if, like I said, if y'all see my whole house, my whole living room, and I ain't the only one, y'all. We all designed it. I'm ready to eat, y'all. We all designed it. We all got stuff everywhere, but we gonna make it through, y'all. We just gotta push through to get these baskets done for Easter. That's all we got. We gotta push through to get these baskets done for Easter, and then we gonna be all right. Then we're gonna be up here still talking about Mother's Day because we're gonna go through the same thing for Mother's Day. All right. Novell said, what link we looking for? Oh, okay. And congratulations. Thank you, darling. We'll leave it and congratulate y'all over there rocking it. Much success and love. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie. The Obanize did a check mark. What you checking for, girl? What's the check mark? Thank y'all. I really appreciate it. Unique said, I'm gonna be productive today. I think I gotta be. I ain't got no choice, y'all, because I ain't gonna lie, it take me a minute to get this stuff together. My stuff don't just pop in the basket like some of y'all do. I wish, look, I wish I had that magic wand like y'all got, and that stuff pop in the basket, but I have to dig through, pull over, lift up, bend down. I'm trying to tell y'all stuff in this bin that should be in that bin, and again, it come from having so much stuff that when we go shopping, I put some stuff in the back. Then the new stuff I put in the front. Then I got to rotate it out. So what I told y'all last week was I'm trying to work my inventory from the back, and that's what I've been doing. All this stuff that you see in here, mainly, not all, but mainly is my old inventory that I'm trying to get pushed out. So I'm trying to push out a lot of this old inventory, and I didn't go shopping at Family Dollar, Dollar General, and all that when they had those half off or half off. I didn't get to go for one. I was sick, and then I had some work that was done. So God just blocked it so that I wouldn't go out and keep buying. But that's my story. So I know that even with the inventory that I got, I have enough inventory to be building baskets. So that's what I'm doing, pulling out my stuff from the back and putting it in some of these gifts. Okay. Like Never the Million said, old inventory still make money. Old inventory still make money, baby. Don't nobody care what year it was. I'm trying to told you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Woman of God just finished. Oh, just finished. Woman of God said, just finished morning worship. Enjoyed it. God was present, and may God reign upon his people continuously. Thank you, darling. I receive it and I appreciate it. Same to you. Novell said, I gotta do 10. I don't know how many I need to do. Chosen said, I'm just wait a minute, Chosen. It just went away. Chosen said, I'm just tired of coming home and it looks like Fred Sanford boutique. I know, right, Chosen? And you be looking like, dog, didn't I build enough baskets that this stuff should not be piled up like this? I know that's what I be saying, Chosen. Like, dang, I still got a lot of stuff. Because it seemed like it keep multiplying. Auntie's gifts and more said, completely understand, Chosen. Me too. Unique said, I have an order going out and I have it ready today so I can get a couple days of organizing before I crank up my Easter basket orders. At least y'all get orders. Sheeta said, Fred Sanford Boutique. That's a good one there. That's what it looked like, don't it, Chosen? Crystal said, hey, Vonnie. The Obanize family said, I need to take care of my baby girl. Take care of your baby. That's right. Please do. So Donna said, I wish we were like Jeannie. Me too. Blink your eyes and all our stuff would be organized. Honey, blink my eyes and all these baskets would be made. Stuff would be organized in the right containers. I wouldn't have no problems at all. I wouldn't have none. Chosen said, it's junk everywhere, but it's cute junk. Now, it's like y'all tell me, Chosen, that's money everywhere. It just ain't in the greenback form, but there's money everywhere. Novell said, Chosen, baby, is always somebody that got more problems than you. It looked like Fred got a 10,000 square feet skyscraper in this mug. From the floor to the ceiling. From the floor to the ceiling. Novell said, Christelle. Novell said, hey, Sedona. Oh, wait a minute. Crystal said, wait a minute. Novell said, Crystal. Novell said, 100 Sedona. Chosen is laughing at Novell. Novell said, ISTG. Now, Novell, I don't know what this ISTG. Wait a minute. Let me try to figure it out. What is ISTG? Y'all know not to do that. Camilla said, what? Somebody writing Spanish. I don't know what the heck that is. Novell, what's ISTG? I swear. Oh, I swear to. Oh, Bonnie, you are all ready to know. Don't be putting stuff like that because I be lost, girl. I swear to God. Okay, I got you. But mine look the same way, y'all. It ain't floor to ceiling because my husband ain't gonna allow it, but it definitely flow to the couch and above. I ain't lying. So I got to get off here, y'all, and go get me some bread. I need to call Pooh. Stay near that phone because I'm about to call you. Charlie said, Sean, I'm here with my client. We both listening. Hey, client, how you doing? What's your client name? What's your client name? Chosen said, I swear to God, auntie. Y'all know I'm old, Chosen. Y'all have to tell me because I cannot. Y'all, all these, is it called acronyms? Is that what it called? All these, well, I'm going to call it acronym. All the acronyms, y'all know I can't. Y'all know I can't. Novell, stop laughing because you know I'm old. Charlie said, Lee, baby. Hey, Lee, baby. How you doing? What you over there doing, Lee, baby? You behaving yourself? You being good? Lee, baby. I like that name. Lee, baby, what's good? She said she looking at me. Look at me, Lee, baby. Look at this cuteness, girl. You see all this? I bought my hair. Lee, baby. I bought this from the Chinese store, girl. I bought this. This hair came from them Chinese people. Lee, baby. Anyway, y'all, I got to get up out of here because I got to go get me something to eat. But anyway, y'all, I got to go. Lee, baby, I'm so glad you joined me. I appreciate it, darling. Hope you start looking at me all the time. Subscribe. I know you got an iPad over there. Lee, baby, I know you got an iPad and a phone over there. Charlie said she moving to you. Oh, you so sweet. Hey, darling. How you doing, sweetheart? Charlie, that's what I used to do. I used to take care of elderly people. I love my older people. If y'all don't know, I love my elderly people. It started with my grandma. I was around my grandma 24/7, every day, all the time. All the time. Then I got clients that love me and I love them. They going to be with the Lord now. Well, they resting. Let me put it that way. They resting now. And I miss my old people. Unique said, y'all have a marvelous day. Yep, y'all got to get up out of here. Choke said, y'all know the 60s and Sassy Club don't speak the slang and don't. I have no idea. Novels that kisses to Charlie. Yep, y'all. I got to get up off of here, y'all. I got to go get me some breakfast. I want to show y'all my new phone case though, right quick. Y'all, thanks to Esmarie for my strap that go across my phone. Soon as Esmarie sent me the straps, y'all, my whole phone thing broke. The stupid phone. But anyway, so I end up getting me one that's a real leather, y'all. I got a real leather one. Unique, I'm gonna be inboxing you. I'm gonna send your request in a little bit, okay? Chosen said, "Hey Lee, baby, thank y'all for speaking to Lee, baby. I appreciate it." But let me show y'all. This is my new phone case, y'all. Look, I ain't gonna put nothing in there because I end up losing my license and credit card, whatever. I ain't gonna say lose it, but anyway, it come with a pouch thing. With the little pouch thing that lock. My friend Stephanie that worked with me, actually she my assistant manager at my job, had told me about these, and she was telling me a while back because I kept saying, girl, every time you turn around, I got to buy a new phone case because my phone case. She said, that because you keep spending money on stuff that's gonna break. Get you a real leather one. So I bite the bullet, I bit the bullet, and I went ahead and ordered me one of these, y'all. And it is a crossbody. They are not paying me. This is not a paid advertisement for this company either. But it is a crossbody, y'all. So it's got the long strap. It's got your chrome sides and the good quality. Y'all see that? Good quality. I put my hand sanitizer up there. Let me move that out the way. It's got the good quality straps, y'all. Bandolin, whatever the name of it. So I end up having to get a new one, y'all. So now it's back to me carrying my pocketbook. So I took all my credit cards and stuff that was in my other one. I had to put them back in my pocketbook. So now, y'all, I'm back to carry my pocketbook everywhere I go. And hopefully I won't leave it nowhere. Because my husband said that yesterday. Please don't leave your pocketbook nowhere because I have done that. Okay. So anyway, y'all, I got to go. Charlotte said, thanks, everyone. Chosen said, she's cute. Thank you, Chosen. Nobel said, oh. Lois Team said, don't worry, sis, Shaunt, because this August is my half-century milestone, and all my nieces and nephews are all driving and moving out of their parents' houses. I know that I'm getting old. I know me, baby. Oh, there she go. I'm finna go too, sis. I'm glad I kept. There go my KOK in the house today. Sis, I got it done. I love you too, darling. Sis said, love you. I listen, KOK, go look at my short. I posted, girl. I started to ask you what to put in the basket because I said, you know what? I ain't gonna be that little sis now. KOK is my big sis, y'all. I'm y'all big sis, but KOK is my little sis, big sis. I started to ask you, sis, what to go do, but I figured it out. I said, I ain't gonna bother my sis. I was gonna let her get to work, enjoy her day, and I'm gonna figure it out. So I did. I figured it out, sis. Novell said, why? I got to go, girl. I got to go eat, y'all. All right, y'all. To the next video, I got to go. Keep your head up so your crown don't fall. To the next video, I'll be hollering at y'all. KOK said, I watched the replay. You got this, sis. Call me anytime. Thank you, darling. You so sweet. You know, I had you on my mind, so I had to hit you up yesterday. All right, y'all. Y'all gonna have a good, productive day. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. We got up to 68 thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. And to the next video, I got to go. To all my incognito people, I am on here Monday through Friday at 8 o'clock if I don't have a doctor's appointment or something going on, to remind, encourage, motivate somebody, anybody, everybody, especially you, to take your medicines. And we just do a ride along on Monday through Friday. So I just pretty much be talking and acting up or have something to say. I don't know. You never know what's going to go on. So don't y'all forget. Go to Faison Family Works on Facebook only. I'm only on Faison Family Works. My businesses are only on Faison Family Works on Facebook. Don't forget, okay? Make sure y'all go. Unique, congratulations on your $25. I will be getting it to you as soon as I end this live, which is in a few minutes. And I'll see y'all in the morning. Y'all be good or be good at it. Bye, y'all. Oh, yeah. Keep your head up so your crown don't fall. To the next video, I'll be hollering at y'all.